need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sorry, soldier.
I too am a son of Odin.
Can't beat battlefield medicine.
Sayonara, suckers! Because they got suction cups.
We're gonna do what we have to do. Catch! These come in real handy.
Get him there.
What the power surge! There's the man. Coming through.
Double kill!
Back in the fight. Let's dance.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bros here with another Marvel Rivals video, and today we're going to be talking about something that really makes this game what it is. It's an integral part of how the game plays, and that's team-ups, and it makes the game very unique as well. But I do want to have the conversation of, would the game be better, at least ranked, right? Would ranked be better if there weren't so many team-ups, so many crazy team-ups? And I'm really on the fence about it. I go back and forth because team-ups, I will say, are fun. At the end of the day, I think I'm pro team-up in ranked. I'm definitely pro team-up for the game. But for ranked, I'm pro team-up. And it's probably like a 60-40 split, depending on the day, because some team-ups are just absolutely ridiculous, right? Like, the first clip I put in was the old Cap team-up that's not in the game anymore, but I loved that team-up. And I thought that was one of the best team-ups they've ever done as far as balance-wise, because the team-up wasn't crazy OP, right? It wasn't like the Namor Gamma Squids or the Namor Ice Squid, which are just crazy good. That team-up was more so just to give Cap a little bit of range, right? I don't see anything wrong with that. Some people may disagree, but I think there are team-ups that are just absolutely insane, and I think there are some team-ups that are more balanced, like the Cap one. Like this one here, I put this is old gameplay, this entire video, because I wanted to just feature my two favorite team-ups of all time. Now this one was meta, and it was very, very OP, and it was very, very strong. The unlimited ammo with Rocket, when you play Bucky or play Punisher, you could just sit in this circle right here and just shoot unlimited, and I don't have to reload every 3 shots. I can just dump. And it was pretty insane. You could melt all shields, you could just put out crazy damage down lane. And they eventually took this team up out of the game. They always cycle team up. That's another reason I'm pro team up, because when a team up is really OP or really annoying, it doesn't last the life of the game, right? It's like a season or a season and a half, 2 seasons like max. And some of the team ups are really fun. Currently, there are some team-ups that drive me crazy, like the Wanda and the Strange team-up. That Wanda, the damage that she puts out with that team-up is ridiculous, right? And they actually did nerf it, but it still feels very strong. And I understand that it has to be, strong to understand. Or the Sharknado, they also nerfed that, but really, really strong team-up. That I'm more for, I guess I should say, because it's an ultimate. Right? Like, you can't just spam it every fight like Scarlet's team-up with Strange. And I definitely hate all the Namor team-ups, because he always gets a crazy, he always gets some crazy squid. His next one that's coming out seems to be a little bit less annoying, I should say. But I'm just curious what you guys think about team-ups in this game in general, and team-ups in ranked especially, because, like I say, some of these team-ups, they tilt me drastically. And some are just, I think, way too strong. But I do want to say, like I said, once again, the devs, they are really good about, tuning it down if it's a really bad team-up, or buffing them, right? Because they took away my favorite team-up of all time, or my second, I guess. This is my favorite right here that you're watching. But the first one, the first clip with the Cap is probably my second, or maybe it's a tie for first, but those are my 2 favorite team-ups. But when they took that out, they gave Bucky and Cap a team-up, and it wasn't the greatest, right? So they did buff it within a week, because it was a really, really bad team-up. Look at that hook right there, by the way. I know my shots aren't that crispy in this video because it's old and I wasn't as good at the game as I am now. My shot is a lot better if you want to come by and watch it on Twitch. I found new settings since this video and whatnot, so I'm missing a lot of shots, but I do like my positioning. I do like my hooks. I do like the way I'm using my utility. That's one thing about Bucky, too, just off topic, is he's probably the most forgiving hero that shoots a projectile or hit scan, like a non-brawl character, that it's probably the most forgiving because of his kit. His kit is absolutely insane. Like, you could be missing your shots, but if you hit a good hook and you pull them into your team, you know, you can make them pay. But yeah, I'm back. I'm on the fence about it. You know, like, if they took team-ups out of rank, would it be less fun? You know, maybe, probably actually, but would it be more competitive? I think so, because you would ban differently. You'd be able to just ban whatever's the best characters instead of like what has the best team ups. Because most bans since I've been playing the game are we got to get this team up out the game, right? Like you ban a Hawk and you get the BP team up out of there and the Namor team up, which is why you if you're smart you ban Hawk instead of just banning BP or Namor. Now sometimes you do want to ban BP and Hawk, like BP's just an insane character by himself. But Namor is also really good by himself, but he goes to a whole new level with the Hawk team up. So you just get Hawk out of there and you kill two birds with one stone. But imagine if there was no team ups in ranked, right? You wouldn't see as many Hawk bans. And there are some insane Hawks in the game, and they'd be able to play Hawk and they'd be dominating. And that goes for a lot of other characters too, with their team ups. Because sometimes Strange gets banned. It's like a one-off because you know, the Wanda team up is so crazy. Most people would just get Strange out of there to obviously neuter the Scarlet and get one of the best tanks in the game out of there. And some people hate the portal back and whatnot. So you know you hit all these things. But let's say the team ups weren't in the game, would Strange ever get banned? Probably not. You know, so just a little devil's advocate, I guess you would say. Like I'm pro team up and I'm pro no team up. So it's, if that makes any sense. But, like I love team ups, man. But some days, like I wake up or I play the game and these team ups make me rage, right? And I'm like, man, I wish this game didn't have team ups sometimes. But you know, it is one of the things that makes the game what it is. It does keep the game fresh. It does make every season pretty cool, right? Like, what's the next team up coming out? I think the next one's gonna be Daredevil. The Punisher's having a team up. That looks pretty sick, and then the Namor team up. He's gonna get that pull that he throws down. I think it's anti-hail pull. So, you know, it is pretty exciting when new team ups come out. But then when they're busted, I'm just annoyed for an entire season, right? Like, so you know, these are just my opinions, my feelings. I think most people in the game love the team ups. From my understanding, from my experience, I don't hear too many people, you know, saying these team ups in this game, man, they're killing the game, or this game sucks because these team ups. Like I've never really heard that. So you hear more so people hate certain characters. Like I have characters that I hate, and I always hear people like, you know, like if I'm playing with a Spider-Man and there's a Scarlet on the team or a Namor, they may be like, man, I hate Scarlet, I hate Namor, because they're counter. And I do that too, right? Like I play, when I play dive characters and there's anti-dive, you know, it's tilting. It really is tilting. But you have to swap. That's the thing about this game. You gotta know when to swap. But yeah, other than that, I don't have much else to say, guys. You know, I think at the end of the day, like I said, I think I'm pro team up. I'm pretty sure I'm pro team up. But I think it would be cool, you know, if there was an opportunity to play some type of ranked mode with no team ups, where you could just pop off and go crazy on the characters that you're good on. But you know, team ups make the game what it is, make it unique, make it fun, make it fresh, make it like nothing else on the market. You know, it's a rip-off of Overwatch essentially, but man, they improved it, made it better, and put their spin on it, and I love it. So shout out to the devs, man. They're very creative, and I hope they keep cooking up with the team ups. I'm sure they will, and the characters and whatnot. And you know, I hope they keep nerfing the stuff that's too OP and buffing the stuff that sucks. But other than that, guys, man, enjoy the gameplay. Even if I'm missing shots, this is OG unlimited ammo. I love this meta, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't, but man, I love this meta. And just like, you know, the current meta, like I bet Scarlet mains are having the time of their lives, Namor mains are having the time of their lives, BP mains, you know, like whoever has good team ups right now are probably having the times of their life. Like Penny mains and Rocket mains, like that team up makes my head hurt, but hey, it is very counterable. You just go hit scan and you don't try to dive into it, and you can handle it easy. But you know, there are some crazy team ups, man, and I'm sure those people are having fun right now. Just like the first few seasons, I had so much fun because of the team ups. The last few seasons, you know, no team ups really speak to me, but hopefully in the future I get back around to finding some of my new favorite team ups, well, when they drop. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, man. If you enjoyed the video, drop a comment, drop a like, and let me know what you think in the comments, man. Take care, guys.
Enjoy the air! me.
Nothing
Your
personal.
powers are mine!
Good thing I was here.
I'll patch you up.
That's what I need.
Here is an
I could learn a few things from you, Sai.
This is a nice spot. Crap. Those beacons don't grow on trees, you know. You're welcome.
Playtime's over!
This is...
Assemble here.
What am I? Better stop that vehicle! The final 10 seconds!
Your powers are mine!
Armed and dangerous! Again!
I'll patch you up.
Again!
Keep fighting until we have a winner!
Much better. Again! By the eye of Agamotto! Again!
Final score, 3, 2, 1.